Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Let's see if the video feed actually lasts longer than 3 seconds. Let me refresh the page, because I'm actually looking at the live feed on my laptop. There we go. Okay, it looks to be running. I can see the video feed on the laptop. Now to get a good look at the chat. Hello everybody! Glad you guys can all make it here for session 2 of the Final Fantasy VII live stream Let's Play. Yeah, because I'm pretty much going to be doing this until the game's over. Well, you know, reminiscing, going over why I like this game so much, all the little nuances, little details, all that jazz. So last time, I kind of started the stream out of fucking nowhere. Hold on, let me make sure. Audio mixing. And I have slow mode on, guys. I do apologize, but you know the chat can really skyrocket. I can't help that with so many of you guys watching, which I do very much appreciate. Don't get me wrong. Let me Alright, I'm gonna mess with the audio a bit here, because I don't want the game overpowering my wonderful voice. No, I'm kidding. All right, how does the audio sound on your guys' end? Am I coming in too loudly? No. Well, if I'm coming in too loudly, lower your volume. Girls be bending over for. That's nice. That's a nice name. Yes, I will be uploading this to YouTube when it's all fine and dandy, like cotton candy. Okay, you guys are saying it's all good. I believe every single one of you. All right, so when we last left off, Cloud took a really big ass nasty fall into Sector 5, into the church located in Sector 5, and he lived. Not a scratch on him. I didn't take any damage from my HP bar. So, for today's quest, we are actually going to continue our very short trek through Sector 5. We're going to get Aerith back to her house, probably meet some moms. It's all good, fun, dandy stuff. Okay, let me just do a quick little class. Oh, class. No, that was from the battles earlier. All right, goddamn, it seems to be pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I got the buttons reconfigured. I just remembered that. All right, we got our Titan Bangle. I think I won that from the Air Buster. Let me nope, damn it. I'm so used to playing now the original configuration of Final Fantasy VII. Alright, we're gonna get that equipped to her. Give Aerith that Iron Bangle we just took off from Cloud. Oh, you're very welcome, Hedgehog God. No, you know, anything to make you guys happy, really. Alright, so when I'm normally playing Final Fantasy VII, you know, no live streaming, no let's playing, anything like that, I do like to hang around here for a little bit to farm these particular enemies that are showing up. No, not these guys. These are bandits, actually. I believe they steal shit. Hence bandits. Yeah. That was my potion. You cannot have it. Hey! Well, luckily for you, I was selling... No, but then again, I'm selling that bronze bangle. That's my... Gil. There you go. Got my bronze bangle back. And my potion. Let me make sure here. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I messed with the audio settings just a bit there. No, wait, let me see if I can actually... No, they might be over here. Because we actually still got a bit to go. What's going on over here? A store in Sector 6. Something tells me we're going to be going there relatively soon. But we can't advance to that area because those guys are standing in the way. I should love that. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon Black and White too. Alright, let me see if these are the guys that I like to fight a lot when I'm grinding. Yeah, well, they usually come in groups of 4, but these are it. I really should get some Aerith, some materia. But no way, all the materia on Barrett and Tifa, who are not with me at the moment. There we go. Oh, so Twitch implemented a new 30-second delay on Twitch. Is that why you guys seem... Because I was wondering, like, in the past few streams, the chat seemed to be really behind on the stream, more than usual. Usually I think it's about 10 seconds. That was the normal amount. But no, now it's 30 seconds? I didn't know about that. Damn. That's like radio station. It's like broadcast. Ah. Well, you guys will be hearing my voice relative to what's going on in the video anyway, so it's not like I'll be laughing at something and you guys won't find out what it is until like 30 seconds later. This guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers with, Nope. It's a market in the slums of Sector 6. They got everything you could ever want in there, except for sensibility and subtlety. But if you try and go inside the pipe... God damn it, this guy are sick. I can't stand looking at him. Look at this tacky. Yes, a trophy display. The great competition of 08. 1908. Anyway, this guy seems out of his knocker. Out of his crocker, I'm sorry. Well, I don't remember the terminology. So, well, besides the fact that this guy has a tattoo with a number 2 on it, this guy doesn't seem like he's doing much. Wondering exactly how he manages to live. Yeah, but at this point, that is a wonderful typo, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think, well, I think 7 is kind of full of them. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry about that. There are some things we can do. Let me check my material. I don't think I have any more for... Oh, no, I do. Alright, you know what? Let's give Aerith fire. We pretty much don't... Cloud's pretty much always good at it, too, because he likes to do all of his physical fighting. Let's go inside here. What are you watching? Everything President Shinra says is a lie, but then again, you can't trust that avalanche because they just blew up an entire fucking sector without really thinking about the people around them. Talk to this kid who's actually pretty sleepy. He's sleeping, but his eyes are open. No one find it, the top one and the bottom one. Okay, he's actually referring to his drawer right here. You can check it. You can open the top drawer, the bottom drawer, the hidden drawer between the drawer. You examine it, 5 gil. You can take it or leave it. Leave it. It becomes a better item later. I plan on streaming until I at least get to the pillar in Sector 7. Well, at least finish the pillar sequence in Sector 7. I don't... I know... No, I'll explore this area later when I have the chance. Because this is where we need to go now. This is Aerith's house. Well, Aerith's... sorry, goddamn it's Aerith. Force that people. I've been calling her Aerith for the last 15 years. Cover material. That is an independent material. It doesn't really link up with anything, but if you equip that, then whenever a character opposite of the person that is not equipped with the cover material is in low health, the person with the cover material will automatically protect them. It depends on how high the level is, of course. I think the star level indicates how many times the cover material will work. Anyway, this is Elmira. This is Aerith's mom. Apparently going out in these dangerous sectors is not that much of an epidemic, if Elmira is taking this rather well. And I also brought in a random guy with me. Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to Tifa's bar. You could just call it 7th Heaven. You know, because it's not really right to assume Aerith already knows who Tifa is. Is Tifa a girl? Yes. A girlfriend? Yes. Yeah, that was you know, I think I may have mentioned this in session 1, but this game does have something called relationship values. Depending on how you treat certain women, you might run into one particular girl when you get to a date sequence. It's focused primarily on Aerith and Tifa. What I just chose right there by saying that Tifa's a girlfriend, I lowered my relationship value with Aerith and boosted up my relationship value with Tifa. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to this game, I just think it makes more sense for Cloud to have something going on with Tifa, considering they've been childhood friends. They're grown-ass men. They still hang out with... Not Tifa's not a grown-ass man. She's a well-developed woman. And to me, the Cloud and Tifa just made more sense to me than Cloud Aerith, because it always seemed a bit creepy on my side on Cloud and Aerith, but that's getting really deep into it. So why did you go on a date with Yuffie, Pandalo Fox? Just because you really hate Aerith and Tifa. You even hate Barret. Oh wow, she really doesn't like my company. But I can't exactly leave until I spend the night here because goddamn it won't let me go. But I need to go through Sector 6 to get through Sector 7. Not a very long place. I think it's actually one room. Shall we raid the premises? Well, later. First, we have to go through one of those, what do you call them? Trip out sequences. So you gotta explain to me what's going on. Ah, we're actually having a flashback. That's Cloud's mom. Never did get her name. No, I'm not clever enough to think of a name. Cloud, always the introvert. I always did like how far away the model is from Cloud. It looks like he has 2 black dots for eyes, and you can't exactly see the detail until he gets up anyway. Alright, so we need to actually sneak out of this house, because if we attempt to run at all, Aerith will hear us. She'll immediately barge out, and she'll tell us to go back to bed. And Cloud actually does really mean it. He puts up the facade for as long as he can. He actually goes back to sleep. Alright. Now, even though you can't run, you do have to consider where you have to step. So, be very careful. There you go. And we're out. And you can run here if you want to. So. Actually, I'm going to save here too. Why not? No, circles. Cancel. I set this up. There we go. Expand Dong. I think I've only gotten Barrett to date me like once. And even then, I still don't remember how I did it. And even then, at this point in time of the game, I think I'm too late. Like, you really gotta hate Aerith and Tifa in order to get Barrett as your date. And I also think you gotta get the flower to Marlene in the beginning of the game. Alright, so what do you got? Alright, let me see what they got. Yeah, fire, ice, like, you know what? I'm gonna buy another fire. And I'm going to buy another store. Because why not? And I'm going to sell 2 of my ethers. Because I don't really use ethers that often, to be honest. Alright, that's your materia shop. Chaos Player, I would recommend, if you can, the PlayStation 1 version of Final Fantasy VII. Unless you're actually proficient in modding, because the one thing I really don't like about the PC version of 7 is the MIDI soundtrack. It grates on my ears, I'm not gonna lie. But there is a way to mod it so that you can play the original PlayStation 1 soundtrack, and if you can do that, then get the PC version. But if you can't, save yourself the hassle and get the PS1 version. Anyway, nothing here of any interest? Nope. Okay. Anyway, I don't think that kid is up yet, but I'm going to check anyway. Because even though I have played this game a number of times, yeah, he's still sleeping. Oh, wait! I just remembered that. Yeah, the Turtle's Paradise. That's something we also have to check. Whew, that's a good thing I caught eye of that. Turtle's Paradise flyers or something. I believe there's a total of 6. You have to check them all in order to gain like a special club membership or something like that on this place called Turtle's Paradise. We won't be seeing that for quite a long time, so let's say we move on. I believe you're the weapon shop guy. Ultra Doom 333. Have I played Chrono Trigger? Of course I've played Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger. Alright, you know what? We're gonna buy 2 Titan Bangles. Because Cloud already has 1. And since our max number of party members in our team is 3, then I think it'll just help if we waste our time like that. No. We best to have Titan Bangles for the entire group. Ah! She can teleport. If I could edit in the psycho strings here, I would. But this is a live stream. Alright, so, god damn it, she's not taking a no for an answer. We have to take her along with us through Sector 6, which is actually not a very long place. In fact, this entire hallway is pretty much the entire thing. Anyway, we got a Titan Bangle. 4, god damn it. Let's give that to her. There you go. You know what, let's give her Restore 2. Because, I don't think, Aerith's magic is that much higher. Her magic's lower than Cloud's, but her spirit is just as high. Oh, no, wait, no, I should be looking at magic attack. And, yeah, no, they're relatively the same. What am I thinking? I don't remember what stat it was that was actually broken in this game. Anyway, you want to know an area that really tripped me up as a kid? This area. A house. I don't know how to make of this. I don't know what to make of this. Anyway, I hear fire does a good job. And it doesn't seem all that bad, though. Cloud's on his knees. It's actually inflicted with darkness. As you can see, my accuracy goes to shit when I'm in darkness. Come on, Cloud. No, Cloud. Luckily for me, a lot of, unlike previous Final Fantasies, a lot of status effects in this game are temporary. With the exception of, like, I don't know. Let me think. Yeah, Hellbomber looks dangerous, but it's actually very not. Yeah, a lot of status effects are temporary, with the exception of Fury and Sadness. So if you're poisoned, you got Darkness or Silence on your party member, I really wouldn't so much worry about healing it unless it's dire, because you will be cured by the time the battle finishes. Yeah, this area right here tripped me up the longest time, because I couldn't exactly tell where I was supposed to go. Like, I first went up here, but nothing's there. Can't go through that area. And then maybe I thought I can go along that area to the right of the screen. That doesn't work. You actually have to climb that metal bar. Oh, he begins the battle with Hellbomber. Alright, I'm gonna do as much as I can before you decide to do darkness on me again. Oh, this guy's not doing his transform attack, because that, spoiler alert, the thing's actually a mech. A mech disguised as a house. Oh, there it is, suicide drop. There you go. There you go. Now it's at its final form. And it hurts. Because now it does this ram attack, that's its most powerful attack. Ow. I don't think it was very happy that I used Braver on it. Okay. Really, Eater, I love smoked salmon. Give it a bit of teriyaki flavoring and you got yourself a good-ass meal. Anyway, here's what we need to climb. That thing, right there. Oh no, I'm old! I have to go down this way. There you go. And yep, that's it. That is pretty much the end of Sector 6. As the music change clearly shows off. Yes, curly-haired gamer, the DS version of Chrono Trigger is very good. In fact, I would say it's the best version, as long as you don't mind playing a console RPG on a handheld. I see you home. Actually, no, it's not, because we got here in little to no time. And you're also easily wiped out, too. You fight a few houses and suddenly you want to call it a night. Okay, just this once. I'll climb your slide with my Popeye hands. So she wants to know my rank. Ah, yes, and soldier. Oh, I was, flashbang. Oh, your first boyfriend. Really doesn't matter. Why the hell would you even bring him up? If you're not going to delve into it, why bring up your first boyfriend to begin with? It isn't even that rude. Oh, but apparently there's this chocobo carriage. Just exited Sector 7 is going into Sector 6, and Tifa's apparently in the back of the cart. She looks kind of odd. It's not how you use a slide, goddammit. Womp, womp, womp. Besides this place looking pretty spacious, ladies and gentlemen, there's really not much you can do here. Like, even you see an area like this, you think it's something you can at least examine. No, you can't. So, Not to say here, move along. Alright. Into this kind of pointless L corridor, which leads into the next area of the game, the wall market. And the track that is playing is called Oppressed People, and I think this is a really funky tune. This place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a girl. Oof. If that alone doesn't give you the vibes this place is giving off, then perhaps we shall explore to find out. Let's start with this place. This guy seems pretty nice. I don't know. I'm gonna check inside anyway. This is pretty much the end of the wall market. You know what? I think I am feeling pretty famished. Let's take a quick rest. I think it's only 10 gil anyway. Yeah, it's 10 gil. Yes, Gamer83, it is the Walmart. Get. There we go. No, this session 2 for today, ladies and gentlemen, of this game, I'm pretty much going to be going through the wall market, the Sector 7 train graveyard, and then I'm going to end it as soon as I finish the pillar sequence. I'm not completing this entire game tonight. No. This is going to be multiple sessions. This is just tonight's session. Hello? Beep, bleep. Motherfucker. Broken. I got a feeling that area might come in handy 30 hours from now. Anyway. As you can see, there's a lot of places to go into. You can press select and... Oh, no, there's only one. Yeah, it's a nice little big cat. What about you? What's your story? He's a shop. Okay. What do we got? Oh, yes. Now we got hypers and tranquilizers. Oh, okay. So, as we mentioned in session 1, hypers and tranquilizers induce different status effects. Hyper induces sadness. No, hyper induces fury. Tranquilizer induces sadness. They're used to cure the opposite, but most of the time you really want to use them on yourself for the sake of building up limit breaks, because when you're under fury status, your limit break gauge fills up a hell of a lot faster. When you're under sadness, it fills up slower. Alright, what else do we have here? I think I already checked there. Let me talk to you. Taking a down space will make a mint. Oh, this guy's making a stew. I got a feeling this one. Let's see what this guy's doing. We're closed now. Then why is the door unlocked? Ugh. Hate when people do that. Now, what's worse though? A store that's closed that has its doors open, or a store that's open that has its doors locked? I don't know where I'm going with that. Did I go in here already? No. Okay, this is the little diner area. Actually, I want to go here first. Scarf Club. That's a nice chair. I will have your seat, thank you. Let me see, we have the sushi plate, today's special, or the Korean barbecue plate. We have a Korean barbecue plate in a world that Korea does not exist. It only costs 70 gil, it's very inexpensive. No, but there is actually a reason why we're eating here. We need to get a certain item. There you go. Alright, so if you want to get the item we're looking for, you need to tell them it was alright. Even if it might have tasted like dog food. So we got a coupon, a pharmacy coupon. But we're not going to do anything with that yet. What do we got here? Don't put... I was actually just standing and talking to you. Jerk. Yep, it's a very nice area. Nope. Alright. I think we're just about done here. Let's actually head up and start some plot. First gym. You know what? Nah. There's really no point in going in here until we get a other events started. This is the weapon shop. Yes, this is the, as you can tell by the machine gun logo. Let me see. I think there's nothing. No, we can actually get a new staff for Aerith here, I believe. Yeah, the Mithril Rod. We can buy that for Aerith. Let's get a metal knuckle too. Oh, we get Mithril armors too. Which actually makes me wonder. I probably shouldn't have bought those Titan bangles so early. Well, you know what I could do? I could just equip them. And sell back the stuff that I just bought. I mean, that I bought earlier. Let me see. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. And we certainly don't need any more of those. Okay, we're good. But my item slot is kind of all over the place. Let me organize it. Sorry, I can't help it. Can't help it. And we'll talk to that guy later when it matters. And I believe this is the only area we haven't explored yet. Besides the meat. Oh yes, this is the bar. Or this is a diner. It's a restaurant. What's going on with this guy? Someone's been in there all day because they had the Korean barbecue plate. Oh, good lord. It looks like she's puking up a storm. Okay. Alright. I think we're just about ready here. This is Don Corneo's mansion. Corneo's. Don Corneo. He is the great Don Corneo. It's a big shot at the wall market. Don's not interested in men, but we have to go visit Tifa. No, can't go. But I wanted to go see Tifa. Alright, well, I guess we could visit this one area, the other area that we haven't seen yet. Hey. Don't bring me down here, level. What in the hell, you blah, blah, blah? This ain't no blah, blah show. I'm busy right now. Fortunately, she's having an interview right now here at the Honeybee Inn. It's customary for all the new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion every day. Okay, so at least we know where Tifa's at. She's in the place that we expected earlier. But we can't go inside the Honeybee Inn without a membership club. Hello there, Sam Gier. Nice to have you here. Can't just make up my mind. About what? Alright, we'll talk to him later. But we know where Tifa's at now. So now we can actually get the event going on. I know tits are in that direction, but I can't help it. There we go. Alright, so Aerith has no problem going in, even though the place is sleazy as fuck. We both need to go in there at the same time, but Don Corneo doesn't like men. There's no problem employing men for bodyguards and shit like that. But when it comes to being sex-A, men are a no-no. So I guess the only way to get in is to actually have Cloud dress as a girl. Wait a minute. Okay. And we're actually very fucking serious about this. We need to dress Cloud up like a girl. And this is it's a pretty goofy fetch quests in a sense, because we have to get materials to have Cloud dressed as a girl. Anyway, our first order of business is to get us dressed ready. So let us head to the it's actually over here. Here we go. Leave the zip. Let's talk to her. I think it's her. I think it's a guy. I'm not sure. No, we don't get a name. Well, the father of this place, he's the one that makes all the dresses, is not here at the moment. He's probably at the bar. I don't get it though. Your father makes all the dresses. Why do you have even the store open if he's the one that does all the work? I mean, you do got these pre-made dresses, but I can't exactly wear them because nothing here is a size man. Yeah, but cross-dressing, ladies and gentlemen, is the best Final Fantasy game ever. Please buy multiple times. Anyway, so where is the father? He's actually in the bar, restaurant, the diner. This guy right here. Actually, let me take a quick sip of my Joe, ladies and gentlemen. I've been working pretty hard on the Arkham Origins review, which I plan on having out, if not Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And gotta make sure everything's going smoothly, but you know, there are times where I like to have these little live stream sessions for myself just to take my mind off things. What? I had this guy. He was always a bit curious. Please, reward his curiosity. Alright, so actually we get a choice here. For the sake of getting a choice that people voted for in the straw poll last night, we want to have something that feels soft, and we want to have something that shimmers. Something that's nice on the skin, but also fireproof. Alright, well we got a pharmacy coupon actually. Let me see, I believe that goes to the item store. I didn't do a test playthrough before this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually kind of winging this. Let me see the pharmacy store, I believe that's this one right here. No, I don't think it's not. Yes, it is. Oh, you have a coupon. Please select any medicine left. Alright, so this is actually for that girl inside the bathroom. She's having stomach problems. You give her the digestive. Okay. Let's go deliver that to her right away. Okay, hold on a second. A little distracted here. There you are. Alright, let's give her the medicine. It's instantaneous shit too, because she feels immediately better after giving it to her. But for giving it to her, we get the sexy cologne. It is one of the items we need to make Cloud the most beautiful man lady we've ever seen in our life. Okay, so we can get the dress now if we want to, because we got the father to go back to the shop, but that's the last thing we want to do. Actually, if I recall correctly, we should probably head into this shop first. That guy that was laying on his ass for no particular reason. Hey man, got a minute? I need to talk. Man to man. Oh, okay, this guy's just lonely. Closing his store until he meets the one. But he doesn't like talking to women. God damn it, gosh! I know of a vending machine inside an inn, yes. Alright, so, short and to the point, this guy wants to go get something. This guy wants us to get something for him inside the vending machine inside that inn that we rested in earlier. So let's do that now. is. And once you start that, then the moment you rest in the inn again, I'm paying another 10 gil, but it's only 10 gil. Okay. Let's buy the most expensive one. That always brings about good fortune. It really makes you wonder why, well no, because I think the guy mentioned that the reason why he doesn't go inside the vending machine himself is because he's in like competition with this guy over here, or this lady. I don't know. The pink shirt and orange pants kind of throw me off. No, I already rested twice. Thank you. Okay, so we got the item, the 200 gil items. That'd be worth it. And spoiler warning: you never eat that guy's stew. I got that thing you asked for. What is it? Cocaine? It's a protein drink. Okay. I feel accomplished. We got a diamond tiara though for our troubles. That's another item we need to make Cloud of a beautiful man lady. Alright, I believe we should probably head to the gym next. And then we'll go to the Honeybee Inn later. Here we are. What? Watch One Chicken. I think that's how you pronounce your name. No, I do not have a PS4 or Xbox One. I don't plan on getting those until probably maybe spring of next year. Really no reason to get one now. Anyway, this is the gym. The reason why we're going in here is because we need to get a wig. But who do we talk to? Join the club. No, I don't want to. Okay. Actually, I'm jumping the gun here a bit here. Because I actually have to get Cloud to try the dress on. But it'll look unconvincing because I don't have lady hair. Though considering the amount of hair that Cloud has, I'm pretty sure just a quick shower and some hair gel will make me look like a beautiful man lady. Alright, let me go back to the clothing shop. I didn't push you. There we go. We got the silk dress. Silk. I like silk. It's one of silk is so smooth and shiny. It's goddamn invisible. Still not right. A wig. That's what you need. Now we can go to the gym. This is what happens when I play the game too many times. I jump the gun because I know what I have to do, but I forget those little instances where you have to actually trigger the event. No, I'm not going to forget the Honeybee Inn, don't worry. I mean, how do you forget the Honeybee Inn sequence? Ugh. Okay, there you go. See, she actually shifted from the mirror. That means we were doing something right. And info spreads fucking fast in this place. I didn't see one damn telephone call. Anyway, so if we want the wig that we need to face Big Bro in a squat competition. It's actually pretty easy to do. Though considering I am recording myself and this is live with about 441 people watching me, by the way, how you guys doing? Thank you very much for joining me. I'm always prone to screwing up. The squats in themselves are not very complicated to do. They do give you a tutorial how to do it. You press X square to squat, X to get up, and circle to go back into the ready position. So you hit square, X, and circle in that order. Okay, I got it. And whoever has the most squats out of 30 seconds gets the wig. So if we want the best wig, we have to beat them in terms of numbers. I ain't got time to practice. One hi-ya-ya, 1 hi-ya-ya, 2 hi-ya-ya, 3, hi-ya, 3, hi-ya. I'm actually distracting myself. Alright. And I got the wig. Blonde wig. That's the wig you get when you beat Big Bro. And as a consolation prize for Big Bro, you get your ass smacked to the mirror, and you also cut your skin to the bone. God damn. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, Bunton dies. Okay. Let me just do a quick little check here. Check my key items. We got the silk dress, we got the blonde wig, we have the diamond tiara, and we have the sexy cologne. But we're not done yet. Let me actually save my game first. You know, just in case anything happens, really, you never know. Huh. Let me talk to this guy first. Because he can't make up his mind, he's going to give us his membership card to the Honeybee Inn, so we can actually go inside the area now. Thank you very much. I'll go into your burlesque house. Formerly known as the Sex Cauldron, which, contrary to popular belief, was not shut down. She knows my nickname. Alright, so we have a total of... well, we have 5 rooms to look at. 2 of which are kind of important. You know, we got time to kill. It's actually the lover's room. It's occupied, but we can take a peek. Ooh, ow. Does it really... is that painful to look through a keyhole? Wheeze. Can't really see what that is. Phew. Okay. What's wrong, Grandpa? You keep sighing. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. My son rented this for us. For us big round bed, which tub can't get comfortable. The son rented a burlesque house for his grandparents. What kind of fucked up kid? Oh, wait. I could see someone right there jumping. What the hell? Okay. I don't mean to hurry up for it. I got a membership card. I'll take my sweet ass time. The Queen's room. Looks like this room's being used. Let's take another peek. It's kind of foreboding music. We can get a lot of wind and lightning bolts. Okay. I can't tell if there's anybody there. The wind's calm now. Oh. It's the curse of the resurrected Satan. Our beloved queen does not awaken. The fuck? The time is ripe. A legend has passed on through generations. Shouldn't we stop him soon? What the? We'll sought after with the president. Wait, is that the president cosplaying as a king? We're reciting this creepy ass poetry. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to assess this. The sex fuck shit room. I don't know what the fuck that means. No, we don't actually want to go through that one yet. Well, I don't think we're ever going to go through it ever. Let's see. The group room. I'll take a look at this one. Because actually, we do need to go to this room in order to get another item. Do not make Pooh repeat himself. she locked us in. Shall we begin? I guess since you chose this room, that would mean you hate being lonely. Cut the small talk. Who demands it? Everyone? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, this is like my it's like my 8th time seeing this scene. This could be dangerous. We're so embarrassed. Loosen up, bubby. Let's wash off all the sweat and dirt together in that very fucking tiny jacuzzi. With us, how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to say 9, but I think I want to tell. Oh God! I only have one of those. So, when's the last time you guys have been in a jacuzzi with 10 big burly men? Bathing is great, it does soothe my heart, but when I'm alone... old enough to have my own identity! Seven, 6. I don't think we can do something else. I'm actually surprised Cloud counted for the entire 10 seconds. Daddy's so lonely. A little memento for our time together. We got bikini briefs. Why do you have those? Oh boy, this is some underwear. I'm supposed to wear this? It has the scent of burly. There we go. Alright. Since I got what I needed, I guess, can we show off this room now? Nope, we can't. Because the girl disappears. But we can at least go in here. Can't seem to lose weight. Can't come in here. Pervert. Well, okay, then you should lock the door. Just saying. If I were to dress up like a woman, they've got to be really prepared carefully. Seems like I could put makeup on here. I'm gonna have them put makeup on my face. My favorite ask, can you put makeup on me too? Okay. Now we have makeup on our face. It's invisible makeup. Alright, we're just about done here, folks. Let me do a quick little recap to make sure. Yep. We got the silk dress, the blonde wig, diamond tiara, bikini briefs. We are ready to become the hottest man lady you've ever seen. Now, about that one room that I didn't show off, the sex fuck shit room. It's a really weird room because the moment you go into it, first off, the music is once again very creepy. And then Cloud sees a hallucination of himself with his Buster Sword out. And then he gets attacked by the hallucination, and then it just cuts to black, and then we're back in the middle of the room. Never understood that scene. So most people prefer the jacuzzi scene over it. Anyway, let me save here. Yeah, session 2 of the Final Fantasy VII stream, and I still haven't figured out a way to get rid of that sound delay when XSplit is reading my Hauppauge HD PVR device directly. Okay, I think we're just about ready to go. Oh, look at that. I know you guys can't really tell from the image, well, the model of the quality of the model, but I assure you, Cloud is looking pretty damn sexy, if you catch my drift. But in case you guys are not aware, I can at least post the image, which I believe was in the Final Fantasy VII Ultimate Guide. I used to have that, actually. It's really rare nowadays. Hold on a second. I thought I had this image on standby, but apparently I don't. Where are you? When I had the image on standby earlier. There we go. There you go. According to that guide, that is what Cloud looks like. That's merely fan art. I don't think that's official. But yeah. Sexy piece of man ass, isn't it? Okay, well. That's all that. Alright, I need to drown out my sorrows. Hold on a second. Okay, so we got all our items. We're now... I need a female Cloud name, and I'm too lazy to think of one myself. So the first female Cloud name I see on the chat will be crowned as the new name for Lady Cloud, whatever. No, I saw Cloudina first, or what do I call it, Cloudina? Cloudina Sky. There you go. Because I like that one too. And I can't exactly ignore it. Hey, fuck you. Okay, but yeah, we are here now. We can't. Yeah, our portrait doesn't change on the item screen, unfortunately. That would have been nice if it did. Nice little attention to detail. But just a quick little bonus here. If you actually decide to go back to the Honeybee Inn while dressed like this, the guys will actually start falling for you. Look at that. I'm the talk of the town. The sexiest piece of ass the wall market has ever seen. Some girls, soft skin. Oh, I'm refreshed now. Pretty hard. You work... Oh! Let's say we continue on with the plot now, shall we? Alright. That's no woman. It's a man, man. Two ladies coming through. Must be the Mako eyes. Alright, this is Don Corneo, whatever. It's the Don's establishment. I'll just... Oh. I'll shorthand it as that because it's easy. Alright, so we need to find Tifa. Oh, I like doing that. Well, it's not a place we can go here. We can't go through here. This place is locked. It's the office. So let's not waste any time and go to where we need to go. Oh. This must be some sort of S&M chamber. Gross. Yeah, so we discover Tifa. Tifa's here. She's dressed up a little odd. No, she's dressed up like that on purpose, just so she can have a meeting with the Don to get some info on some rumors that's spreading around in Midgar. She's completely oblivious that we are dressed up as a lady. I'm guessing I mean, even if you don't go out of your way to get all the items, this outfit is damn convincing, because nobody can tell just from the face that it's Cloud. I know Final Fantasy VII, no, actually, Amano actually made a lot of the guys look like girls, too, so I guess I shouldn't bring up Nomura as starting that trend. But no, I mean, you look at the official artwork of Cloud, and, you know, I get young, yeah. Feminine? No, not really. I think Cloud still has a bit of masculine qualities with his face. Like, you know, angular jawline, stuff like that. He doesn't have a chin of justice, but, you know. Alright, so, according to Tifa, there was this man that was a very strange man that was wandering around from Sectors 5. Looked awful weird, so Barrett squeezed some information out of him. So, that's when the Don was brought up. And the Don has some close ties to Shinra. So he might have some info to help us take down Shinra. Thing is, though, Don only talks to ladies. And every night he chooses 3 women to be his bride. Well, he chooses one of the 3 women to be his bride. It's not really a bride, it's more like a one-night stand. So Tifa figured it was a good opportunity to get close to the Don, but there's 3 of us now, so we're bound to get that information. But which one of us will the Don choose? Call me goddamn. Hey! No swearing. Alright, the Don's waiting. Okay, so what say we go? Stop that. But Tifa's back on our party, though. Let me check her real quickly. Give her that mithril armlet. Give her that metal knuckle that we got, too. Let me see. I'm gonna give her fire as well. Cover is not really necessary. Actually, let me check on the status real quick. Oh no, our magic's the lowest out of everyone. What can you do? Okay. Curly-haired gamer, what do I think about Final Fantasy 15 going for more real-time action RPG style? I don't know. I mean, I like Kingdom Hearts. How do I feel about Final Fantasy making that jump, or transition, or just temporary change? I'm not sure. But I am looking forward to it. It's just another game to look forward to when I get the PS4. You know what? I'm actually going to unequip that on Tifa. I'm going to give that to Cloud. He can take it. I'm going to give Tifa Ice. I don't get much use out of Ice, but it's always nice to have it equipped, you know, just in case. Alright, this is the Don. And these are his men. Alright, ladies. Line up in front of the door. Are you guys familiar with Val Venus? Nah, probably. Alright, so here's Don making his assessment. I do like the yellow. Like, Cloud always turns his face when Don's looking at him. Because maybe Don has man vision. Maybe he can see right through the disguise. Well, okay, he made up his mind. The choice for tonight is this healthy-looking girl. Well, I hope you're happy, people who voted on the straw poll. He loves chickies who play hard to get. Yowza. Alright, since the Don chose Cloud to be his bride-to-be, Aerith and Tifa will be taken by these two men to the basement of the place. If you do not get chosen, you yourself will go to that basement area. There is actually a treasure chest in that area, too, which I won't be able to get. But, well, you know, what can I do? Ah, we're finally alone. Alright, pussycat, come to daddy. You know what, I'm actually more interested behind your mattress. I believe there is an item down in there I can get. Yep, a hyper. Thanks. Can I go now? Isn't someone like, yes, his name is Barrett. Sounds familiar. You know, he's one of those guys you're trying to find about, you know, Avalanche, you know, the guy with the gun arm. But the jig is up. A man? Oh my god. And then the Don has a psychological battle of whether or not he was gay the entire time. Alright, so now we're gonna harass Don until he gets some information at the threat of ripping off his balls. And everyone's gonna do something to them. Cloud will chop them off, Tifa will smash them, and Aerith will rip them right off. God damn it, I'll rip them off. Heidegger of the head of the... Okay. Well, something's going down. Apparently, Shinra is up to something that involves Sector 7 and Avalanche. They're trying to wipe out Avalanche completely. And they seem to know that they hide out in Sector 7. So instead of sending in a bunch of troops into that area, they are going to break the support beam that is holding up the entire sector and have the entire place crushed. That's really overcompensating. But I guess that's a surefire way of doing it. But damn. Alright, so we know what to do. Sector 7's in danger. We gotta get out of here. And never speak of this again. Let's take a second. How do you think scum like me feels when they babble on about the truth? They pretty much given up on life. They'll sure they win. They don't know what the hell's going on. It's because they're sure they'll win. Woohoo! Right. Damn it. Ooga cha-cha ooga. Alright, so apparently this is what Don does to all the ladies who are not his bride-to-be. Oh, suddenly we gotta transition to the president. He was really fast. He got out of his king cosplay and immediately went over here. Alright, so we got two new characters introduced here. Well, we met President Shinra earlier when we were in the Sector 5 reactor. The guy in the blue suit is Reeve, who's not exactly fond of the whole dropping an entire sector just to potentially crush Avalanche. And then we got Heidegger. Heidegger. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's a fat bastard. And you can tell because, you know, he's kind of an asshole and he has this stupid laugh. I think it's always like a fall or something like that. Or am I thinking of Scarlet? And he also has a haters gonna hate walk. If you're tired, why don't you go take a vacation? I'm gonna go put on my king cosplay again. We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it, and then we'll send in the rescue operation care of Shinra Incorporated. Thanks for that exposition. It's like it was almost talking directly to us. But here we are, the Don dropped us into the sewer line. Okay, so this is another relationship part. Who you talk to first will boost up the relationship value. Since I want to date with Tifa, I'm going to talk to her first. Oh, this is terrible. There's doo-doo everywhere. Well, before we talk to Aerith, let me get that item right there. Let me check my stats before doing anything. Yeah, we seem to be all good to go here. Okay. Actually, let me rearrange this. There we go. You know what? I'm actually going to use Hyper. Give that to Cloud. Give the... You know what? No, just give it to... Do I really care? Yeah, give it to Goddamn too. I don't want Tifa to do it either. Not just yet. I don't know why. It's kind of bugging me. Anyway, okay. As soon as you're ready, you talk to Aerith, because the moment you do, you're gonna have a boss fight. Maybe not. God damn it, maybe not. It's boss battle time. I'm going to hit select on his name anyway, but I believe this guy was Apps. Yes. Okay. Apps has this one attack called Sewer Tsunami, who hurts you, but also hurts him. I guess he doesn't take the break. Yeah! Okay, goddamn. Alright, now we're gonna get some... Actually gonna get some level limit here from Aerith. Well, first we got some beat rush for Tifa. Booyah. Alright, this is Aerith's limit break. This is Healing Winds, pretty much a cure. Stronger cure, but you know, helps. Apps here is afraid of fire. So Tifa will attack normally. Oh, he's gonna do the backwards one. Oh, no, that's the regular one. Okay. Yeah, because actually, Apps has two versions of Sewer Tsunami. There's the one where it comes from behind him, and then there's the other one where it comes from behind you. The one that comes from behind you does more damage. So, you know... but besides that, though, it's really not... I think this is the big one. This is the one that comes from behind you. Yes, there you go. Okay, that hurts a bit, actually. But, you know, because it does so much damage, it builds up your limit break like nothing else. And apparently, since we have Fury on, it also affects our accuracy for magic, too. I didn't know about that. Okay, I think this is the normal one. Is he gonna kill himself? No. Yeah, but I mentioned it earlier. I love this boss theme so much. Those who fight further. This is it's a fantastic theme. I love this theme so damn much. I know it's kind of premature to use this, but I just want Aerith to have a free. I want Aerith to actually hurt the thing instead of healing me. I do appreciate it, but we need to get a move on. And Apps is gone. Son of a Birchwood. To make you stop doing the all caps, even though I don't really blame you because of the amount of people in the chat, but a Final Fantasy marathon is very unlikely, good sir. Only because of the amount of games, and I really wouldn't know where to stop, and the amount of time it takes to play, let alone write a review for a Final Fantasy game. I know I did it for Pokemon, and that's more of a month of, but plans of a Final Fantasy marathon are really slim to none. If I'm going to tackle Final Fantasy in terms of reviews, that would pretty much be like a one-at-a-time sort of thing. You know, just to answer your question, or to at least answer your curiosity. Alright, these are Shahagans, I think? Yeah, Sahagans. They look a little different. But they're also afraid of ice. And they got pretty beefy physical defenses. I'll let Tifa demonstrate that there. Ow! There you go. Oh. Come on! Let's see you block this. There you go. We gotta level up. Always nice and dandy. Check my party real quick. Yeah, there you go. Always helps to do that. Got this ladder here. I see a yellow materia down there. What do we got? And we got the steel materia. It's pretty much exactly how it sounds. You get the steel command if you equip it. Let's give it to Cloud. Alright, let's try and jump down, or let's not. Well, we can't exactly tap into our $6 million man and jump straight up back to Don's office now, can we, Cloud? There we go. Super Raptor Gamer, I actually think I will be going after the striking rod. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's the Hagens that are afraid of ice. I actually think it's that the little crab thing right there that's afraid of ice. Let me try it on him, actually. You know, once I stop missing like a dumbass. Yeah, okay, it was the crab that was afraid of ice. I guess the Sahagin doesn't just have good magic defense to begin with. Bahamut 142. I always classified as something being weak to something as being afraid of it, because I've been saying that since childhood, and it's a habit. So I'm just going to keep on saying that. Oh, you know, again, Fury builds up that limit break meter really fast, but your accuracy goes to shit. And I'm going to waste it on him because I think this might be our 8th Braver. Let's find out as soon as we get to the level up theme. Yes, that was our 8th Braver. Cloud has gained Cross Slash, which is it's about as strong as Braver, but it also has an added effect of paralyzing an enemy. Stop them right in their tracks, and that's always nice. Alright. Now, I showed this place off a little earlier, well, during the last session. This is the Sector 7 train graveyard. Alright, I'm going to take this time to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so the Sector 7 train graveyard is it can be a bit confusing. I definitely see people. I can definitely see why people get tripped up by it. But you know, it shouldn't be too bad for us. Let's you know what? We should be fine from there. I'm going to save here. Yes, Anxious Heart, the theme that is playing right now. I agree. This is a pretty nice, very mellow track. Actually, let's climb up here first. Let's get that item that's right up there. Oh! Alright, these are these ghosts. If you physically attack them, they will disappear for a turn. I don't think they did it with magic, though. Let me try and steal from this guy. Ah! You got it? No, I couldn't steal anything. Ow! Well, at least it did blow another break. Yeah. I'm gonna assume fire is just not working, or that or Aerith is just really bad luck. Oh, but I managed to steal an ether. There we go. And that's the end of that ghost. Now let's show off Cross Slash. Booyah. Okie dokie. This stream makes EV training bearable. Well, I'm glad I could help, I guess. Alright. Let me get my magic out here. There we go. Now we're all good to go. Heading to the top. Nothing actually to do there. Let's actually go back down, because I see a barrel there. You know, I see a barrel open, just all alone like that, and I just can't help it. I want to check the damn thing. And our curiosity has been satiated. We got a high potion for doing that. Alright, now let's actually go back up. No, I don't want to save yet. Johnny, say hi to all the homies back home. Are you talking about my home, Philadelphia? Where are my Philadelphians at in this stream? Represent. I want to steal another ether from. Actually, what's good about what's good about ethers though, like especially good, my first try. You know, ethers are fine. Oh, they absorb ice. There we go. Couldn't steal anything. Oh well. Well, if they attack with ice, then it must mean they hate fire. Or if they can just take fire like a man. Hey, if you're not exactly from Philly and New York or Jersey, close enough. Pittsburgh, Delaware, the tri-state area in general, why not? Represent. Oh, you know what? Actually, the fury accuracy is kind of driving me nuts. So let's I'm gonna cure it temporarily for now. Let me see, cures fury. Why not? Let's you know what? No, I want goddamn to keep it because just in case you need to have a little heal bitch. There we go. Will I be stealing for the hard edge in Shinra HQ? You're goddamn right I'm doing that. I love the hard edge, especially getting it early in the game. Okay, well, I'm going the wrong way. See, I see the item there, and I just want to have it, but I can't get it. No, I didn't want to jump off. There you go. Let me check the sparrow over here. Echo screen, that cures silence, I believe. Go inside here. Got a little potion. Oh, no, sorry. I actually have to go back inside the car. I wonder if these guys absorb ice. Let me see. My favorite Final Fantasy protagonist? I can't answer that really on top of my head. Well, I mean, I love Final Fantasy VI a lot, and I like all the characters there. I really do like Terra, Celeste too, Sabin, of course. They're all protagonists in just about equal ways in that game. No, Tifa, you cannot punch a ghost. You can slice it though. Who do I prefer more, Cloud or Zack? Cloud. I mean, Zack is good and all, but yeah, he died for a reason. But what do I mean? We'll get more to later. Yeah, we are just about done here. Got another potion for our troubles. Check my stats here. Okay, we're good. Hello to all of my United Kingdom viewers out there. It's actually pretty late for you guys at this time, isn't it? You should be going to sleep. Alright, I'm gonna check there. I see another barrel over there. Or an all-day day indeed. Alright, now, something I got a little earlier into with the first session, but if we want to actually start getting into level 2 limit breaks with Cloud and the like, you actually have to kill a certain amount of enemies with that character. Not a certain amount of battles, a certain amount of enemies. So, you know, if you really want to focus on getting Cloud up to level 2, then you need to make sure that he kills enough enemies. It has to be him that deals the finishing blow. We got a grab a ball. It's pretty much a gravity-based spell. Does a percentage of damage depending on the characters or enemies' HP. Actually, no, I haven't used Magic Breeding, but there you go. Thank you. I see this barrel. I want to see what's in that barrel. And an ether. I'm just rolling in the ethers today, am I? Alright. So actually we have this little puzzle right here. Actually, now I'm tired of stealing. The drain spell hurts, but because it hurts, it builds up the limit break. So in the end, who's really getting the better deal? Yeah, the 3D trains are the ones that you can move. Do kind of clash with the pre-rendered background environments. Well, you know, but that just lets you know that they're important. Getting a sense of nostalgia. Alright. Another cure for us all. Actually, before we do begin to move these, because we actually need to move these trains. If we're going to... No, I don't want to do that. There you go. I want that item. We need to move this cart. It's in the way. So, luckily, these trains, while desolate, are still active. We can head right into them and they'll begin moving. Oh, wow, 4 of them. Look at all the ethers. No, I'm kidding. It's the little things in life, people. Alright, I don't remember how... If this might be our 8th beat rush. So we might get Somersault next. We'll find out as soon as the battle ends. I got a good feeling, but if not, then, you know. We'll continue forward until we get the damn Somersault. Yes, okay. That was our 8th beat rush. Now we got Somersault. Tifa's limit break has increased. Okay, let me get that up there. Okay. Good. I always like to have a good amount of HP, folks. Alright, let's move this train first. Alright. Okie dokie. Now let's move the other one. Alley-oop. Alright. And that's all you need to do. Now you jump on top of the cart, you ride this little metal beam there, and we're back to the train station. The active, live, not dead train station. Yeah, the conductor's still here. No, not really a conductor, but I had a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing the station. I worked so many years, but I just can't bear to leave here. Well, you know, if you love working at the station for so many years, there are other stations in this world of Gaia. That's actually what the name of this world is called. It's called Gaia. Now, but the battle music immediately started playing, and we're at the pillar. We made it. The pillar's standing. Really? What gave it away? The fact that we're all not dead? There's a lot of commotion going on up there. Apparently, Shinra is already up there causing a ruckus, and the gang, the Avalanche gang, is doing their best to thwart the situation. And I just realized I didn't get the striking staff. I wonder if I can go back. No, I can't, actually. Because once we initiate this sequence, we can't go back to the Sector 7 graveyard. So yeah, I missed the striking staff from one. There's just one enemy that I didn't run into while I was in the graveyard. It's like this chariot looking thing. You can steal from him. It takes a bit because stealing is level based in this game. But if you're lucky enough, you can get the striking staff, which is actually a really good rod for Aerith at this point in the game. Thing is, I'm not really too bummed out about it because let's just say after a certain event in this area, Aerith's going to be out of our party for a little bit. So I am not really missing anything. Alright, we need to get out of... Everyone get out of the Sector 7. No, that's not getting out of Sector 7. What is the matter with you people? It's gonna fall. It's all gonna boop you in the head with a loud, loud crunch. There won't be a tomorrow if you don't get the hell out of here. Good lord, what's wrong there, buddy? Well, in case you need items, you can talk to this guy. Oh, there goes Bill, but I'm scared. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I believe we're good here. Actually, let me see if I'm magically restored. If things get too hairy, we'll escape. If things get too hairy, things are hairy now! Oh, we're fully restored, though. Alright, let's save. This is a pretty important part of the game. Oh yeah, Wedge fell down. Oh, poor Wedge. We barely knew ye. Really, we barely knew him. I don't know. What the... Oh god. Big snow. But Barrett's still plenty alive. That's kind of demeaning, isn't he? Like, he's gravely injured, but did they have to have him dangling on the damn rail like that? Actually, let me do some switching up here. I'm going to switch that to lightning. Alright, so now we got these new enemies here. They're flying on propellers, but I think they're machine-based. So let's give them a bolt. Alright, that does adequate damage. And it also causes them to fall. Ow! Alright, so after you do a certain amount of damage to them, they fall off the propellers. Not that it really means anything, I mean, it's just a transition. Ouch. Okay. You know this is an important event because we don't even get the victory theme that plays. Oh, we get some experience though, and that's all fine. But we're just beginning our climb. Hopefully Barrett's not doing too badly without us. Oh no. Is that Jessie I see? Oh no, maybe her leg is stuck again like last time. We can just go and help her out. Ah! Jessie was an enemy the entire time! No, I'm kidding. Oh no, we got 3 of these assholes. You're only making me stronger, assholes! Oh, yeah. Oh, it didn't stop him. It didn't make him fall down, though. Alright, give him a beat Russian somersault, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tifa's limit breaks are sequential. You have to do a slot reel for each single one of them. And the more limit breaks you get, the trickier the slot reels get in terms of trying to get all 3 Yas for maximum damage. But, yeah, that's generally how it works. Don't say less. What a time to atone. Oh, Barrett's still alive. Hey, how you doing? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so before we're ready to go for anywhere, we can now make sure everything's finalized. Actually, let's make sure we get that done and over with. Do I want to induce Fury? I'm trying to weigh my options here. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to risk it. Alright, here they come. When you're ready to go, now we got another boss fight to encounter, and we've seen this guy before. You're too late. Once I push this button, which, goddamn, if only we knew that one button was enough to make this entire plan go to fruition. Alright, this is Reno with the Turks. We ran into him earlier. And Reno has a quite annoying attack. It's called Pyramid. What happens is that whoever it encases is encasing the pyramid. So what do you gotta do? You gotta break the pyramid. How do you break the pyramid? You attack the pyramid. Oh, he stunned me. There you go. Now the thing is that, Give me a second. Okay. When Reno encases someone in a pyramid, he will no longer target that person for an attack. So as long as you know that, then you should be fine. Do not let him encase you. Do not let him encase all 3 characters in a pyramid. That is an instant game over if that happens. So really, the best word of advice I can give to you is just keep attacking. It's really all you can do at this point. I'm not sure about magic. I'm going to give him a bolt. That doesn't really seem to be doing much. Okay. I'd like to see me going after Tifa and Cloud. No, I don't need that. Electromag Rod hurts. It can also inflict stop. As you saw what happened to Barrett earlier. It doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's really annoying. There you go. You know, it's because of that pyramid attack. This boss fight always kind of made me a little nervous. But you know, if you just keep going at it, be persistent. Don't take too long, especially if your battle setting set to active instead of wait. and you should be fine as long as you don't take entirely too long. Another pyramid attack. Getting real sick of your pyramids, Reno. Ooh, nice critical hit. Ow! No! I gotta beat Russia and somersault. Come back here, you fucking coward! Oh, at least I still got to get the limit break. And off the top of my head, I think Final Fantasy VII was actually the last Final Fantasy to actually reward you experience for boss fights. Like, I know 9 didn't do that. 9 only gave you AP. But Reno escaped, and we can't do anything. Actually, we can do something. This calls for equipment. I should have done this earlier. Oh, I'm out of, thought I had more. Anyway. Damn, it's a time bomb. Requires knowledge of Bejeweled. Fuck, I hate that game. No, I don't really. That was just a joke, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really play a lot of Bejeweled, so. But it's too late. The bomb is set. We can't deactivate it. The pillar is going to explode. It's going to self-destruct. Apparently this guy, another member of the Turks, Sen, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, the T is, I think, is supposed to be silent, has managed to kidnap Aerith. God damn it. Our orders were to find and catch the remaining ancient. I got a feeling that's going to be leading into something later on. But Aerith lets us know that, let us know that someone's alright. Actually, if you were paying attention earlier, Tifa did send Aerith back to the bar to make sure Marlene, Barrett's daughter, was okay. You know, because after, that's when you realize that leaving a small girl in charge of a bar in Sector 7 is a pretty bad idea. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Once that place starts coming down, it'll be too late. We gotta, oh, no shit, come on, we gotta go. Can we go back down here? No, maybe I can try and stop the time bomb again. No, Barrett seems to have an idea. What are you doing? Andale. What the? Yo, we can use this wire to get out. How convenient. Well, I was gonna attempt to do a Tarzan yell, but I can't reach that pitch. So nobody got out of Sector 7. But damn. Sector 7 has crumbled. You know, actually, despite the sinister vibe of this, I always did kind of like the scene. I always like the shot of the Midgar HQ right there. Yeah, but we failed. Sector 7 has fallen. It was crushed more, actually. Oh, the playground's in shambles. Oh, but there's a materia there. Yikes. You know, considering how big the sector was, I'm surprised Sector 6 or Sector 8 didn't actually get affected more from the aftermath. I mean, if something as big as that just fall down like a fine piece of china, you would think it would cause a lot of... The shockwave alone would shake a lot of things up, but when it comes to Sector 5... No, this is Sector 6, actually. The only place that really looks messed up is this playground area, and then there's one other area that we're actually going to climb up eventually. I'm just saying, it could have been much worse, but no, I'm kidding. A lot of people died. But Marlene is safe, though, Barrett. No need to worry. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, they're all gone. Well, they're already gone before the thing fell. Sorry to tell you, Barrett, but they're a lost cause. I don't know. There's two sides to this coin here, Barrett. I mean, on the other hand, Avalanche did kill a lot of people to get the one up on Shinra, but at the same time, Shinra's retaliating. Shinra is definitely the more evil of the two, but you're not exactly a saint here. And I'm just going to think and contemplate for a little bit. No, I actually think Cloud was trying to pick up that material, but you can't see it though, it's off screen. You know, with the exception of Barrett, I think everyone's taken this rather well. Ah! Hey, I'm by myself. Where the hell did Tifa and Barrett go? Screw this. Yeah, can't go back up. Okay, yeah, I take a few steps, and suddenly they go, oh, I'm sorry, we were kind of absent-minded. You gotta help, goddammit? Yeah, they goddamn right I will. It's about the ancients, and then suddenly Cloud has a memory of this. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am the rightful heir of this planet. Huh? Something tells me I don't think that was Cloud saying that. Sephiroth. Ugh, the mere thought of him makes me get on one knee. Okay, so now everyone's back in my party. Yep. And Tifa still has that limit break, and we still have random encounters. Yeah, baby. We're a little stronger than last time. I think this house won't be an issue. What am I kidding? It's still going to prolong the battle just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, on a serious note, Sector 7 did fall. There's not much we can do. It was an inevitability. There's nothing you can do to have it, to save it from ever falling. There's no multiple endings in this game. But at least we know Marlene is safe. And where is she? Well, she's in Aerith's house. That is the sense materia. It's pretty much a scan. It allows you to lets you scan an enemy's HP, MP, I believe, and also weaknesses if they have any. You know, that's all nice and all, in case you care about that sort of thing. I don't really find any use for it because, well, at this day and age, we have the internet. You can look up guides to find weaknesses and all that kind of stuff. So, let's say, actually, I think we can go back to the, remember that boy we found sleeping in the bed? I think he's up by now. A falling sector will do that to you. I bought an item with the money I've been saving up for the time now. My dream is to go up strong and become a big-time deal at the Walmart. Since I'm feeling so good today, I'll let you have this. And that's what you get if you do not take the 5 gil in the hidden drawer. What's on TV? It's the same damn thing. Some people aren't too happy that Shinra brought the plate. No. Well, Shinra actually did blame Avalanche on the entire thing, so it is kind of our fault. On the other hand, though, let me see. Yeah, when Aerith was kidnapped, she took the equipment with her. I'll actually hold off on getting a bangle for Barrett, because we will be making a trip to the wall market. All right. Ooh, this is pretty somber music. So Aerith was able to bring Marlene back to the house, but the Turks were on her tail again, and they managed to kidnap her from the house. Elmira doesn't look too shocked about that, perfectly honest. And this is where we start getting a bit of backstory on Elmira. Elmira had a husband. A husband that took well, I don't remember sure if it was a husband or if it was just a boyfriend in general, but he was in the Wutai War. Which we don't get too into in this game, but if you played Final Fantasy VII, if you played Crisis Core, they go into that. And Wutai is a place you can actually visit later in the game, so we can get more into that there. But, you know, Elmira was waiting for her loved one to come back via train, but he never showed up. So day and day again, she visits the train station to see if her husband will come back, but to no avail. Yeah, this theme sort of gives me the feels too. I'm a 26-year-old man and I still get sentimental. But one fateful day when looking for her husband, Elmira finds this injured woman along with this crying girl. The woman obviously dying of wants Elmira to take the girl and take care of her. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take goddammit somewhere safe." I immediately felt pity for the girl. And seeing that Elmira was very lonely, she just needed some company, she took Aerith under her wing. And the two became very close friends very rapidly. Yeah, dying of plot. It's a disease you can't really fight unless there's also a plot cure. Okay, now get this shit. Your husband's dead. Not exactly subtle there, Aerith. But then again, she is a child. She probably doesn't know the meaning of it. But apparently, she wasn't lying, because I think about a few days later, Elmira got a letter from I think it was Shinra, that Elmira's husband had died in the war. So, yeah, kind of freaky, but the Turks are all about that. They're all around Aerith after that. Or maybe they've been... I don't know how long the Turks have been keeping an eye on Aerith, but they are well aware of what she is capable of and sort of, you know, fantastical powers she might have at her disposal. Yeah, the Shinra's been after Aerith all this time. They certainly took a long fucking time for her to finally capture her. I mean, it's not like Aerith lives anywhere else. I mean, yeah, she strolls around the slums every once in a while, but she still has to come back here. And as we saw in the flashback earlier, the Turks know where she lives, so why wait until now to start making their move? Barrett's becoming all mumbly-jumbly because he really just wants to see her daughter again. Really wants to see his daughter again, I'm sorry. Barrett's a guy. Alright, well, let's go see how Barrett's doing. And the Fields music is gone. Oh. Alright, but we have to get Aerith back from Shinra. I don't know. Stupid. You're stupid. I'm gonna kick you in the shins. No, but on a serious note. And we are just about to wrap this session up, ladies and gentlemen. It's about we're around the 2-hour mark, just like it was last time. What's that? Let's keep going around this plot for a moment first. You're going after goddamn it, right? Goddamn right. We need to go into Shinra headquarters. And how do we do that? Well, I think we have to make a certain visit to a certain wall market once again. But we are going to do that the next time we meet for a live session, ladies and gentlemen. So, when we meet up, we're going back to the wall market. We're going to climb this dangling rod. We are going to feel like a man climbing through all of the wreckage of Sector 7. We're going to raid Shinra HQ and get Aerith back. It's going to be quite the meaty adventure, ladies and gentlemen. And off screen, I will grind just a little bit for money. I'll get Barrett up to speed with equipment from the wall market shop. I'm going to jump the gun a bit there. Just in terms of the shop, because nothing really important happens unless you go to a certain area. But I'm going to save. And yeah. All right. We have plenty to do. We have plenty to do next time, ladies and gentlemen. But I do appreciate you guys all coming by and enjoying the stream, and I hope you guys had a good time. If you, for those who are unaware of Final Fantasy VII, I hope this playthrough is at least making you at least curious. You can find it for cheap on the PlayStation Store, I believe, and Steam. I don't remember how much it costs on Steam, but you can find it there. So there are ways to get this game. Oh yeah, and I pretty much won't be doing anything until I finish the Arkham Origins review, which I am working on right now. I am trying to get that finished up for Christmas Eve, or at the very least Christmas Day. But that is the next review I'm working on for Somecallmejohnny, and I need to get back to that very soon. I will not be doing a stream next week because I'm actually going to be taking some time off for the holidays, for, not just Christmas, but New Year's too. Gotta get smashed. So I will most likely not see you guys in terms of a stream until next year, 2014. But, to all those that celebrate the holidays, you guys all have happy holidays. I really hope it's all good and dandy for you. And for those who don't, you guys have a nice night anyway. And I really do appreciate you coming here to watch the stream and having a few laughs, guffawing left and right. But I'm rambling. Anyway, folks, that is the end of Session 2 for the Final Fantasy VII live stream. With all that said, you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching, and take care.